Welcome to another episode of my Motortown playthrough. Today we are going to take care of Santa's Cabin, which is a seasonal event. We have it active now on the testing branch, and let me quickly explain to you how it goes and where it even is. It's up here in the snowy area on the south end of this mountain here. So yeah, we have it active now, so we can go there and buy some seasonal themed uh, furniture for our buildings and all of that kind of stuff. But we can also make some money here, and this is where we actually need to do some prep work today because this thing needs pallets and containers, and specifically, it needs some toy pallets, meaning that it needs those pallets from the toy factory over here. And since I'm not on my regular save, I don't have anything here. I at least managed to get some stuff delivered over here to the plastic factory in order to get that going. So we're going to do a plastic delivery to the toy factory and then go from there. I've actually not really done much with it the last time around. I remember doing like one or two gifts, I think, on the TWL server where things are a bit more limited. They had to put on some restrictions so that some people don't just empty out the entire thing and everybody else is gonna go without. But yeah, I'm going to do a delivery run to the toy factory first, and then from there we are hopefully able to get something produced. Might have to do another run with containers, but yeah, that's kind of what it will be in the end. So let's see. I would like to get a semi truck from here. Oh wait, let's first up check out if there's actually anything in here. It might actually need to get more prep done before anything is produced. Ah no. We're actually having a bit of stuff here, so that's nice. Again, on my other save, I have everything prepared. I don't need to do any more deliveries there, and I'm kind of missing it here. This one is kind of damaged, so I would like to take something else. Gulima seems fine, so we are going to go with that one. And also, of course, a trailer. We need something for das flatbed cargo. So I'll just get the flanker wall over here. That seems alright. In military supply box colors right here. Okay, so let's turn this around and back this up towards the loading bay. I'm not going to get it in at the right angle, but I at least needed to touch the box, and yeah, this is going horribly wrong. So something like this. Alright, let's see. Need to get this loaded for the toy factory. I'll just auto strap it and get in as many as I can. And that's basically it. So maybe this episode will end up being more of a supply run to get everything up to the cabin. Again, with my other fully operational save file, it would all be a bit smoother, but I'm kind of making do with what I have here right now, and it's just... it's not all that fun, honestly. Having to deal with so many things that are just temporary. Not everything up to date and everything. It's just it's a lot. And things have been tough recently, so I'm just ready for a few easy weeks without much happening. And when I go from there, and next year is gonna be a different story then. I hope that by then the other PC is running again, or I have a replacement or something. But yeah, for now I've gotten a bit comfy with my old PC again. Even though that thing is I've been worried about the other PC with every little hiccup that I saw. This thing is just it's running as smoothly as a two-cylinder engine or a single-cylinder engine, and I'm still just yeah, that's fine, that's alright, no problem. It's always been like that. Hasn't blown up yet. But yeah, this should be alright as well. At least this is not like milk delivery or something where it's like really heavy cargo. We are really just flying across the map right now. He says and drives off the road. Oh. And yeah, in between episodes, I'm actually recording this back to back. I'm right now in the process of uploading the last episode. I've gone around the map and despawned every single tow request vehicle, which I didn't really care for. There are a few ones that I left, partially because some of them I couldn't despawn yet. There's always a bit of a timer going before you can get rid of something. But there are also a few that I would like to attempt to rescue later down the line if it works out. But yeah, there are a few more trucks and trailers around the map now, which is nice. Ah, fuck that taxi. Bye. Let me past. It's gonna be less trouble for every one of you. Oh yeah, that's something that I've seen. I thought this was actually a semi-truck and trailer combo, but oh, they may have gotten separated. I think the truck is down below. So that may not be a great idea to spawn them in that area. I hope this is going to be enough for the factory for a while. I can do a container delivery if I need to, but after that I would like it to be done with. And let's go over to the cabin, which will also likely need a container. Or a few more pallets. We're gonna have to see about it. The thing is, if this is actually this much of a money maker as people are making it out to be, then yeah, it's gonna suck that I cannot really keep the money that I'm making from this. But hey, not that I need it on the other character. I can easily make enough money if I want to. Not like I'm in dire straits on that one. Even on this one, I started at around 5 million, I think like 4.9 million to be exact. Somewhere around that. I went down to 2 million after buying and upgrading the two Wreckers and, I mean the Wrecker and the Rotator. And since then I've gone back up by 1 million, so it's going pretty well, I would say. I think I've also done a few other things in between. Other upgrades that I want to have, and yeah. Oh yeah, I purchased a lot of properties again, just to have some spawn points. Quick travel and that kind of thing. Oh yeah, toy factory is at the other end of area here, so gonna stay on the road. Not turning off quite yet. And here we are. I could have even used my Lobo and Lobo Van in order to get a few more pellets, but this should be alright. 22 is nothing to scoff at. Ka-ching! Okay, let's see. I need, yeah, likely a container or another set of regular pellets. So let's go get a container. If I can get 2 of them, I can process most of the stuff I have in here. So ideally I get 2 20-foot containers, deliver them, and that's gonna be good for everything that I want to do from here on. And yeah, I'm just going to teleport because I would like to get most of the stuff done this episode. If possible, this should all be done in one, but being 11 minutes in, yeah, I think we might need to split this up into 2. Okay, so where is my container trailer? I'm just gonna use one of the ones from the AI company stuff. I've seen recently that we got something on the Trello about custom vehicle stuff, custom categories. I hope that's the full system and not just one thing for favorites or something like that. Because if I had a full system, I would totally put all of my company stuff into one of those and not into any of the others, just so that I don't see them anymore. Because there's just way too much going on with my AI company trucks and buses right now. One thing I would also like to try eventually is getting another Lilliput and seeing if I can upgrade it to work well in Guangjin. I mean, it should work. Only problem is that bus is a gas guzzler, but maybe I don't need the strongest engine. It's not impossible to make work. I've seen from other people who I think got the Air City through there. I have tried that, doesn't work for me. I don't really want to try it anymore. But I would really like to have a slightly larger bus than only the Bongo and the Townie. Ideally, we should get a 4x4 bus. Okay, let's see. I need Toy Factory. 40 foot. 20 foot, but only one of them. So I can sit around and wait here in hopes that we'll get another one added for this. Oh, there's another 20 foot, never mind. So I can just use this one here. I mean, they are going all to the Toy Factory, right? Not that my eyes end up deceiving me, I don't really want to do an episode about just transporting cargo here, or at least not just the containers. They are more of a side hustle in order to get everything else working. I'm also not entirely sure if I want to make the trip back with them. I could use that in order to just bring something up to the cabin as well, because that's gonna need to happen. I should have maybe set up another AI truck in order to make that work. You know what? Maybe I'll do that in a moment. Just to get all of that stuff sorted out. I just need a large parking lot, and for that I'm going to just go back to my house here real quick. Okay, let's see. I just want to summon in another vehicle. We need... Okay, this one is the news. We need another one of these, the FL3, okay. So these are the ones that I have only for my AI company stuff. And then I need another container trailer. It's going to drive a bit before it gets anywhere, but that doesn't really concern me too much. So let's lift this up. Okay, let's set this up real quick. So I need another truck route. No need to name it, I just need it to go from the overseas imports company container area to Santa's cabin. And that's it done. Now we need to go to vehicles, and you know what, you're empty already. Let's just despawn the vehicle. Get back in there, remove it from company, so it should now be gone. Meaning that I have another slot, and here I just need to... Let's go to semi-tractor. Pick up the FL3, which I already have here. Let's put that out there. I don't need a notification, and I'm just going to go haul 101. And that guy should be doing his thing now. Okay, he's just going to go the long way around, I guess. And yeah, until we get over to the cabin, we should hopefully get some deliveries from that guy. So that should all be set up then. Otherwise, there would be a whole nother step to this entire thing, and I think this will be a long episode already as is. And yeah, with how poorly everything is looking right now due to the lower PC specs and everything, I don't want to make too many episodes on this configuration, to be honest. So next one is going to be Golema, and then that might be the end of it for the rest of the year, or until I have my PC back up running. Who knows? Again, I'm not too fussed about it because I know it's going to be a battle with that stupid thing, and I don't have the energy to fight that battle right now. The funny thing is, I can still also play Railroads Online, and that thing just doesn't run that well anyways, but I think for that kind of game, that's okay. driving games, I would really like better graphics in order to get the frame rate, get the smooth feel and everything. Railroads Online has been just not great anyways in a lot of ways. Performance got a bit better recently since they did a few updates to that end. But overall, I can live with that not being too great, but with this one, it's a bit of a different story. Also gotta say I still appreciate the higher grip on the semi-trucks and everything. It's working out quite a bit better than before. Okay, let's see. Container delivered, and I'm not going to return them. I'm actually just going to despawn the trailer because why not? So I'm gonna quickly check the clock because I need to go out and buy groceries. So I might do that after the episode and then maybe get the Golima episode tomorrow or something. I'm not entirely sure yet. I would have liked to do this all yesterday, but I was just not in a good mood during the day. You know what, let's take this flanker this time around. If you're ever wondering why I'm not using the van trailer, I don't have that. Doesn't seem to be any larger than these ones, and it's definitely a lot heavier, so I just decided to go with these instead. Can I pick up stuff from this direction? Ah, nice. So we can go up to the rest area, but I would like to go to Santa's cabin, and we have 4. God, that's gonna be a whole thing. Can I please get a few more pallets here for the destination? Yeah, let's just strap them all down and hope for the best. I mean, this is at least making us some money, but it's also gonna be quite a trip. So I would like there to be a few more. But you know what, if there's only gonna be 4 of them, I might as well swap out to a smaller vehicle because this is really stupid to be using a semi-trailer for this kind of load. If I wasn't jackknifing, I could even despawn it in this orientation. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? Don't need the rotator, not for this one. Kira Flatbed could definitely do it. Maybe I can even go with a Kira van. Yep, that's definitely a bit more worthwhile here. Like, this is an amazing payout. I wish we had a few more, but what can you do? I mean, just look at the difference here between the 1100 rest area with all the serpentines and then also Santa's cabin. This is just an amazingly high payout. know what, I'm going to refuel and then we are going to just take another look in this and yeah, maybe we can even get a bit more. If not, I'll just get on to it and we are going to make the delivery. Let's quickly check in on our truck over here. Okay, it just arrived at the overseas company and picked up 2 containers, so that should be alright. I'm not entirely sure if we might be there quicker if I get going quickly now. But yeah, I'm definitely going to try and pick up another 2 pallets if I can. Seems like there should be capacity for 2 on top. Oh, no. Was happy to see the name, wasn't happy to see that there's 0 in storage. So let's just get going. And I won't be following the route, I'll be going around the right hand side here. Because that just seems to be the more sensible way. By almost a kilometer. And yeah, Kira van, as per usual, always find the good one if you need something of a smaller size. But this thing, especially with the roof rack, with trailer and all of that, it has capacity. Pretty decent one, especially when you want to do military supply crates. But even for something like this, it's amazing. Only problem is it doesn't have that much fuel. The tank is tiny and you can see how much it went down already again. It's just gotta be careful with it. There's another tow request right next to my property. Oh god. Shouldn't have looked. Slightly overdid it here. That seems to be something larger as well. So yeah, Golima episode is going to be decent with enough stuff here. Ah, Jesus Christ. I noticed it was a bit of a mistake there going that far to the right. I hope it would just slide back in and grip enough, but no, it didn't. I'm just really not well focused today, and yeah. Trust me, if I did the entire recording session yesterday, it would have been much worse. And also I think with semi-recent changes to grip, the rear tires might just be a bit more kinda grippy but also slidey in a way. It's a bit weird sometimes. I haven't touched the truck in forever though, so I'm not entirely sure of what's going on there. Might just be me having made a bad setup for it. Yeah, we are going through the chicanes here. Like, for racetracks, this is an amazing set of corners. I love them. It also feels like this area has gotten some love recently. I know that they planted a lot more trees over here. So that's all pretty amazing. I'm curious where my company truck is at. I reckon it should be somewhere on the mountain already, or at least very close to it. I think it might be further. Oh, it's actually right there. I was about to say we will likely end up overtaking it. Yep, there it is. Ah, that might be another good one for the dory. I mean, we are not going to win too much if that thing doesn't arrive in time, but yeah, it should be alright, not too far out. And I might as well use this truck here for the final delivery. I think I heard that the package deliveries might be residential or something. So like single items instead of pallets or something like that. But we'll have to see. Here we are in the snowy area. Would really like to see this one expanded on. I mean, ideally I would actually like to see a separate snowy area with actual towns, racetracks, factories, whatever. Its own challenge, basically, but as it is right now, we only have this one snowy area and it's kind of a bit underutilized. But hey, here we are. 61k for the delivery, that's definitely not too shabby. But let's check out what's going on right here. So yeah, we need containers. That will actually give us... Oh shoot, we don't have enough. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I wish we could have gotten one more pallet because we actually need 5 in order to produce anything, so that's not nice. So gonna go and do that again. And from there we'll hopefully get something else going. I might actually have to split this at this point, it's just gonna be way too long if I don't. So yeah, the container truck is going to arrive up there, it's going to deliver those things, and then I'll be trying and load up a few more pallets here if the factory works out. Another 3, why so stingy on that stuff? Yeah, it's making me a lot of money, that's all cool, but can I please get enough to fill up the truck here? Okay, that's the 4th one. The good thing is, if I get another 2 up here, I should be able to just have enough to get like 2 rounds of stuff made. As is, I would be delivering 4, that would be 8 in total, meaning that I can get 5 of them produced into the toys and the rest would be left over. So I might just stick around here and wait for there hopefully to be a few more spawning in. I hope we can take all the pallets at once and that it's not gonna declare the rest of the truck to be a bit too short. Otherwise I can just come back here with a trailer, which should be alright. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, make the delivery, and we'll see each other again once I'm back at the cabin with everything being sorted out. So the next time around we can take care of everything regarding the cabin, do some deliveries from there. And that should be it. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, even though we didn't really achieve our goal for today, but yeah, I didn't really know how that all was going to work out, and once again, the factory just didn't give me enough items to get producing right away. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Next time we're gonna continue here. Until then, have a good one and bye bye.